If your ideal audience includes professionals, LinkedIn is where you'll find them. But that doesn't mean that your content can't be fun and creative. Here are 3 ways that you can create captivating content on LinkedIn. Focus on self development. It's important to remember why your reader is logging on to LinkedIn. After all, there are so many other social media platforms that they could be using instead. It's likely that they want to network with like minded professionals or learn a new skill or see what's trending in their industry. It comes down to this: professionals use LinkedIn because they want to better themselves and grow their careers. So everything that you post should answer the question: how will this post help my reader grow? The self development value should always be clear in every post. You may even want to consider using terms associated with personal growth peppered into your content, like growth, success, leader, mistakes, habits, productivity, and goals. For example, here's a post from Two Trees Olive Oil hosting a culinary conference. This post is all about the event. Join us for the 8th Annual Culinary Conference, July 27th to the 30th. We'll have more than 30 speakers, dozens of workshops, and an expo fair packed with the latest information on new trends and discoveries. Register by May 25th and save 15%. For more information, visit www.twotreesoliveoil.com. Compare that with this one, focusing on the potential growth of attendees. Which culinary trends do you need to know about as an industry leader? Learn all about what's next in food and beverage at our 8th Annual Culinary Conference. Invest in your future self and register now. www.twotreesoliveoil.com. Focus your post less on the features of your product, service, or event, and more on the benefits for the reader. One of the biggest mistakes that brands and people make on LinkedIn is trying to impress their audience by using fancy words and industry jargon. While that may work for an academic paper, people on LinkedIn are in between meetings or on a coffee break. They may only have a few minutes to scroll through their feed, so you need your communications with them to be simple and easy to consume. The last piece to the copywriting puzzle on LinkedIn is arguably the most important. You must learn how to master the call to action. Imagine that you're at a networking event talking to a prospect who is listening intently to your every word. Now, imagine that you abruptly stop speaking, turn on your heel, and walk away from the conversation. That would leave your prospect feeling a bit lost and confused, wouldn't it? Well, the same thing is true on LinkedIn. When you share a post that hooks the attention of your reader, you need to end it with instructions about what you would like them to do next, a call to action. To continue the conversation, you can ask readers to share their opinions or thoughts, like Let's Talk Supply Chain creatively does here by asking their followers to react with emojis for which type of mail person they are. Focus more on lead generation or recruiting. Make sure to call out the benefits of taking action, like Social Media Examiner does here, by saying that their workshops will equip you with the tactics that you need to level up your social marketing results and your confidence. You'll also want to make the call to action easy to find, like the podcast guest blueprint does here, by including finger pointing emojis and the link underneath. LinkedIn is sometimes considered a more serious platform, but I hope that you can see now how fun and creative you can actually be with your copywriting, whether you run a small business or a mega brand. Think about your own brand and how you could be using these best practices to be captivating readers on LinkedIn. Which of these tactics will you use?